Hello people! Welcome to another day in Rome, and I hope you are thoroughly enjoying our Italy travel series.
Today is day 3 and we are going to explore the beautiful Vatican City. So let's get exploring! Vatican City is the smallest country in the world with an area of only 0.44 square kilometer and a population of just 825 people. There are a lot of things that this beautiful place has to offer, like the Vatican Museum, the super cool spiral staircase, the insta-worthy Vatican Gardens, and oh, how can I forget the grand St. Peter's Basilica and the must-visit Sistine Chapel. Don't worry, sit back and enjoy as we take you through this beautiful Vatican journey. We are in the famous Vatican Museum. This museum has over 20,000 art pieces designed by artists like Michaelangelo, Da Vinci and others. And if you ever find yourself in this museum, do ensure that you have this audio guide with you. It is extremely helpful and it tells you even the minutest things about this museum.
So what you see behind me is one of the finest sculptures of the famous sculptor Michaelangelo.
While the sculptures at the museum are super precise and left me wondering about the level of detail and the efforts put in by the artists, but nothing could prepare me for what I saw at the art museum. Some of the paintings were beyond my imagination. There was a geography museum where 20-foot canvases were painted with different locations of Rome. Just imagining that all this was done centuries ago makes me go, wow. The Vatican City Museum is made up of 25 different museums, making it the 4th most visited museum in the whole world. Some of the artifacts over here are as old as 1,000 years before Christ. But now we are going to our second destination, which is the famous Sistine Chapel. Let's go. So we have just come out of Sistine Chapel. It is a place of worship.
It is such a beautiful and holy place. It has a different vibe to it.
We were just able to take a couple of videos, but then we were told that, photography and videography is not allowed in that place. To exit the museum, you have to take these staircases. Let me tell you a fun fact about these staircases. They have a double helix design, which means people traveling up or down will not meet each other.
After the long walks through the museum and the Sistine Chapel, you can relax yourself in the beautiful gardens outside the museum. It is said that it is used to be the Pope's playground where he used to relax and meditate. And the plantations over here started somewhere in the year 1279.
We had spent a good part of the day exploring Vatican City and creating memories. Now we were super hungry and wanted to grab some sandwiches to fuel ourselves for the rest of the day. We found this amazing organic cafe called Bottega Nostrana. We are in the famous St. Peter's Square, and that is our next destination. And behind me is the world famous St. Peter's Basilica that has been termed as the holiest Catholic shrine and the greatest church in the whole of Christianity. one cannot help but be humbled by the epic proportions of this church. A fun fact, the Statue of Liberty could easily fit inside St. Peter's Basilica. And I was so surprised by the amount of gold that was there in this church. Gold on the floor, gold on ceiling, gold everywhere.
This place deserves to be called the greatest church of Christianity. So grand!
It was time to head to our next spot. We took the metro, our best friend in Rome, and reached Pantheon. For all those who are not aware, it's a former Roman temple and the original building was constructed in 27 BC, which means 27 years before Jesus Christ was born. Let that sink in.
So guys, we just finished our Pantheon tour. It was extremely beautiful. We pre-booked it for almost around 8.5 euros each, and it had an audio guide as well.
So before heading out for dinner, we wanted to have gelato and we came to Venci, which is an Italian gourmet chocolate and ice cream manufacturer. So Rome is famous for gelato, and when in Rome, have gelato. Over the last couple of days, we've been exploring the different local Roman cuisines. Today, we've decided to explore the street food. So we'll explore the top 2 or top 3 options. Let's go! Our first spot was Suppli Roma.
Today we are trying the quintessential Roman street food, which is suppli. Let me just open that for you. So it is a simple fried croquette which is filled with, oh I'm still watering, sorry. It is filled with the risotto rice and cheese.
The next place we went was very unique. Why, you ask? The second item on our list is called trapezzino. This unique looking thing is an inverted folded pizza. Okay, I am so excited to take you to our final eating spot. Let's go!
So just like in India we get biryani by kilo, here we get pizzas by kilo. Please don't mind, I've already eaten it. So you can actually choose your options, weigh them and eat as much as you want. So this is the third item on our list. So after an hour full of eating the delicious Roman delicacies and enjoying our views across the Tiber River in Trastevere, we are finally going to end this vlog today.
But tomorrow is a new day in a new city. So stay tuned to our Italy travel vlog series and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.